investors, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the end of this excellent seminar which we've had. I really appreciate, I think, all the speakers and those who have come up and the questions and the answers. And I'd like to now give the floor to Shenggen for some concluding remarks.
Well, thank you, Fauzi. The discussion today is truly fascinating, particularly the ministers' panel really expressed a clear demand, clear constraints, and a probably clear pathway into the future to achieve their food and nutrition security. I think that the discussions by other panels were equally important. I learned a lot. I summarized 4 points, very brief points. The first is Africa is growing, very rapid, but most of this growth comes from resource boom. Agriculture is also growing, but that growth comes from the expansion of land, more use of inputs, but not so much in productivity improvement. The second is poverty remains very high. Malnutrition remains even higher. So the growth has not translated into health and nutrition outcome. So there is a dislink. This is particularly important in West Africa, as Dr. Kaba has mentioned. Number 3, how we're going to do differently. Many African countries have resources, have oil, have minerals. We got to increase government revenue from these minerals, from these oils, and reallocate this revenue to support agriculture, to support smallholder agriculture, and to protect the poor and hungry. Link that protection, social protection, to nutrition and health outcome. Link that protection to enhance agriculture productivity. And make sure agriculture can also deliver nutrition and health outcomes. So that's my number 3 message. Number 4, capacity, capacity, and capacity. So Africa needs to build the capacity. Yes, it is true that right now most of the policy recommendations are coming from Washington, Paris, or some other headquarters. In the next few years, it's our ambition, our commitment that all these policy recommendations should come from Africa, African-based institutions. So we are committed to do that. Data is a huge issue. Somebody mentioned about it, the data. Lack of good data. We don't know how much progress we have made. We don't know how to track our progress. We don't know how can we make sure we are accountable. So without good data, we'll not be able to do that. I have also heard that we need a more inclusive dialogue, evidence-based dialogue to bring different stakeholders, not only agriculture, but also non-agriculture. I think Simon Maxwell made a point. To support agriculture, you have to go beyond agriculture. Farmers, women's organization, NGOs, private sector have to be part of that dialogue. So for your information, IFPRI and its collaborators are initiating this so-called Strategic Analysis and Information System, SAKSS, is designed to do that at the country level. So we are doing this sort of support in many countries. And so IFPRI is here. We have heard your demand, and it is our commitment to work with you to make sure that your capacity will be strengthened. It is your policy. You have to drive your policy, lead your policy, own your policy. And finally, if there is any development outcome, development impact, it is yours. So we are here to work with you. For that, I thank you so much. Thank you very much. And around probably in 5 minutes, so we will have a reception outside somewhere. So you are all welcome to come to the reception so we can further enhance our dialogue, interactions. For that, I thank you very much.